Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting episode review, and today we are diving into Just Us Girls episode 4 season 1. Yes, that is titled Dear God. Hold on tight because this episode is packed with a lot of drama. It is packed with a lot of heartbreak. It is packed with a lot of suspense and powerful life lessons that you don't want to miss for any reason. So let's get started right away into it. We will talk about kaninsola running away from her own wedding. The drama begins at the most shocking moment where a wedding, kaninsola run away right at the altar, leaving Tomiwa standing there in disbelief. Her family is in shock, unsure whether she intentionally ran away or something else happened to her. What could have made her to leave her own wedding after dressed in that white gown? To march forward to meet her husband on the altar, she eventually dropped the thing down and dashed off to a place no one can tell. Now, her mother is furious, and immediately she had to report this matter to the authorities about her missing daughter. Because they don't know if something happened to her actually, or she is the one that deliberately ran away from this wedding. Remember, she was dating Mona, right? Before now, she came to marry Tomiwa. But the mother promises that if she is the one that ran away from this wedding, then she will not like the consequences that will befall her. You know, most cases, right, in the society, if you see a girl running or backing down from her own wedding, if she is not in danger, then definitely she must have discovered something about the man that she's about to get married to. Or she is not so sure about this man she wants to get married to. You know, that's kind of two-sided feelings, right? Like something deep within you is like, and another thing is like, go on. So in the midst of that mixed feeling, the best thing is to back down in order to know yourself. Now, if that is not the case, then she must be under some kind of pressure, either from the parents or from the society. So, what could have made kaninsola run away from her own wedding? Now, it is preferable to back off than to go into something and later on regret it. They say a broken relationship is better than a broken marriage, right? So, before we go ahead, do you know that Chitt is hospitalized? Yes, Chitt is hospitalized after beaten up by who? By Otumba's wife. Remember, Otumba proposed to Chitt 2 weeks ago. And they are to get married, and Chitt is to marry Otumba as the second wife. So the first wife now had to get her beaten up. And she's hospitalized in the hospital. We thank God nothing happens to her. Now, what could have made Otumba's wife do this to Chitt? Is it that she is not happy that Chitt is to come in as the second wife in her home? Let's find out. Her brother Tega is devastated, seeing his sister in pain and lament how unfair life can be. That how dare Otumba's wife do this to his sister? To make matters worse, guys, Chitt's mother arrived at the hospital not to comfort her daughter, but to insist she marries Otumba as a second wife. Despite the abuse, she sees nothing but money and a bride price. She is completely ignoring Chitt's pain. She is now saying that for Otumba's wife to must have done this to her daughter, Chitt, the bride price will increase. It will double. Hear what a mother can be saying after seeing the daughter in such situation. If your daughter finds herself in that kind of a situation, is it not to back out of the wedding? Are you going to continue pursuing such wedding? Those are already warning signs telling us that these are not things we should keep pursuing. These are not things we should continue with it. Rather, we desist from it. Tega angrily confronted the mother and told the mother that she is heartless. In fact, she's a money-minded person, that she should leave the hospital before he gathers crowd upon the two of them. That how can a mother be like this? Instead to be prayerful, guiding and cautioning your children, all you think of is self-interest, which is what some African mothers do. They don't think about their children's well-being, rather they think about what they will gain or achieve from that marriage. Let's be guided. Now, in that same hospital, Ami is fighting for her own life, Chitte's friend. Now, Jemai stays with the sister in the hospital. The tension is palpable as Jemai prays for her recovery. It's a reminder of the strength of family bond in the face of adversity. This is a very beautiful one, guys. To always be beside your loved ones when they are in trouble or when they are in their darkest moment in life. Jemai, I hold you. This is so beautiful of you. You can really see his desperation and fear for his sister to the extent that he has to pray to God and he had to give his life to Christ completely for the sister to be recovered. Is that not a positive one as well? Now, talking about Otumba. Otumba, after hearing about Chitte's hospitalization, makes things worse for her. I thought he's going to call to pamper her, tell her he's sorry on behalf of the wife, but guess what? He coldly cancelled their relationship, saying, man proposes, God disposes. He revealed that he acts under the influence of his first wife, who manipulates him with a secret she knows about him. It is heartbroken. Chitte is heartbroken and in tears, feels she has lost everything. This moment sets the stage for her personal transformation. You know, some situations in life do happen for you to open a new chapter in your life. And what is that new chapter that we are talking about? It's a turning point of faith in Chitte's life. In her darkest hour, Chitte finds comfort in a nurse, an angel in human form, who introduces her to Jesus. Oh my God, this is the best decision that it can ever happen to anyone. If you are watching me, you are in your discomfort zone, you are depressed, you are in pain, run to Jesus. He is going to lift up that burden from your shoulders, okay? And this is what just happened to Chitte. This marked a turning point in her life, symbolizing hope and new beginning. Similarly, Jemai turns to God for Ami's recovery, showing that faith and resilience play a crucial role in overcoming life's struggles. Talking about Koisola's disappearance and Muna's anger. Muna learns of Koisola's disappearance and is furious at Ella for hiding it. Ella's jealousy and insecurity have created unnecessary tension. She competes with Koisola over Muna. Meanwhile, Koisola is no longer dating Muna again. Remember, Muna loved Koisola so much. And after Koisola left Muna to marry Tomiwa, that is when they started dating. And now Ella, knowing how much this man loved Koisola, she feels so much insecure. So she's now turning to become something else. May you never find yourself in a relationship like this. Always give yourself that self-love priority over everything, okay? This aspect of Ella highlights how personal insecurities can negatively impact relationship. Now, she heard of Koisola's disappearance on the internet. She never deemed it fit to tell Muna. She was instead disturbed that Koisola ran away from her wedding. She wanted Koisola to get married to Tomiwa so that she would completely be free, knowing that Muna is now hers. You see what insecurities can do somebody? But the good news is this. Ami regains consciousness as they are both discharged from the hospital and set out to find Koisola. Koisola now called Chitte and told Chitte her hiding spot. They finally met her in her hiding spot and she confesses that she could never fully trust Tomiwa like she does trust Muna. Meaning she still loves Muna, right? Her words remind us a broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. But they are relieved in short-lived as Koisola's mother unexpectedly appears at her hiding place, creating suspense for the next episode. Will Koisola face her mother? Will Chite and Ami find true peace? And what will happen with Muna and Ella? The answer awaits in the next episode, guys. Koisola's action sparks questions about loyalty and love. Was it better for her to quit that marriage and leave Tomiwa on the altar, or she would have gone ahead with it? You know, in some battles or in some fight, there are either two options. Either you stay there and fight or you flee. Talking about resilience and faith, Chite and Jemen turn to God, illustrates hope amid despair. Family and societal pressure. Chega's confrontation with his mother highlight toxic expectations. Life lessons for women. The episode shed light on the struggles of girls in society and the importance of self-determination. Episode 1 ends with tension, heartbreak, and questions. Will Koisola face her mother? What will her mother tell her? What will her mother's reaction be or look like? Don't miss out on the next episode. If you enjoyed this review, like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more review that we are to bring to you. Thank you for watching.